In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Notepad++. Notepad++ is a free source editor and an enhancement to Microsoft's Notepad. You can obtain Notepad++ by going to the web and just searching for it. So you'll come to Notepad++. There is a 32-bit version or 64-bit version. And as this picture shows, this is a code editor, which is code smart for several different kinds of programs, C++, C#, Visual Basic, etc. If you go to the downloads, you can download the most current release. So here you see is the 32-bit version, here's the 64-bit version. We're going to take the installer, and that will download. It's telling us it's going to use cookies, which we don't really care about. Now, in addition to being able to download it, if you're working with the NASCO analysis installation packages, you will find that there is the latest distribution of Notepad++. It is an open source product, so if you want the sources, you can download those as well. So you can see up here in the progress bar in the corner, it's downloading. Well, I'll quantify that, and if you look, because I'm doing the NASCO installation kits, if I come to C installation kits, then you will see there's Notepad++, and 7.81 is the current version, so we'll just double click on that, and that will install. It installs very quickly. It has multiple language, but we're going to use English. We're going to agree. We'll put it in here, and we will create a shortcut on the desktop, make it easier to start. Now, one of the things about Notepad++ is that if you reference something that is in a protected folder, it will ask you if it needs to be restarted with higher credentials, and then it will restart as administrator. You can see the release notes, and you can look at any file that you need to. Now, one of the things that I like about Notepad++ is not only its code coloring sequences, but also the fact that once you have a file open in Notepad++ and you save it, you can execute it, and then it will still be in Notepad++, and you don't have to worry about it impacting like Excel would, where Excel has a workbook open and you try to do something else with the workbook, it'll tell you, well, I can't do that because it's open in Excel. With Notepad++, you can continue to do that work. The other thing about Notepad++ is if you're running a long script from a batch file, for example, and you have a log file that you have open in Notepad++, when that log file is updated, you will get a message from Notepad++ that tells you the log file has been updated and asks you if you want to load the updated version into Notepad so that you can look at the changes. So that's Notepad++. I hope you find it as useful as I do. I install it everywhere that I work, and I've used it on Windows Server machines and Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows Vista, etc.